There are so many things that can be done, and that's the pain of it. And you say, yes, we have great men and women to do it, but those great men and women cannot do it without everyone that I'm looking at right now. And everyone hearing my voice. Everyone has a place, a work, a task to either go down in the well or to hold the rope for those who go down. To serve Christ. To serve Christ. He goes, present your bodies as a living and holy sacrifice. When I was a brand new convert, one of my dear friends was talking to Leonard Ravenhill, the old English revivalist, and said, Brother Paul's really been struggling with some things. I was a brand new believer, just a year or two old. Leonard Ravenhill sent me a tract, and the tract said, others can, you cannot. And what that tract basically said was this: yes, others can play with the world, others can walk hand in hand with the world, others can live trivial lives and play trivial games, but if you want to be an instrument of God, you cannot. The Christian life does not begin with what you do. It begins with what you don't do. Because if you don't turn away from some things, it doesn't matter what you do on the other side. It doesn't matter if you take a shower 5 times a day, if 7 times a day you fall back into the cesspool. We are a people called by God. Do you see that? We have been called out of this world, out of its moral filth, out of its moral decay. We have been called out of its trivial, the trivial that it does. Playing with marbles, wasting its life until it finally crawls into the grave, no wiser than when it started. You've been called out to serve Him. You've been called out for eternity. You've been called out. So come out. The things in your life that are soiling you, the things in your life that are holding you back, the sins that are besetting you, let them go. You say, well, I'm in a holy church. It doesn't matter if you're in a holy church, if you're not a holy person. You say, I'm in a church that is really, really given to the Great Commission. It doesn't matter if you're not given to the Great Commission. You don't fight this war by proxy. You are so special. You have a place. You have a place. Come out. Not just leaving immorality behind, but leaving the trivial behind. So much wasted time. So much looking and looking and looking. No. That's not for you. As wine is to be given for those who have no hope, let those things be given to people who have no hope. But you have hope of eternal life and eternal glory and of eternal purpose. Awake, sleeper, and arise. Come out from among them. He has called you to be sons and daughters. You were born in Zion. Your name is inscribed in the book. Come out and join forces with those who labor, with those who suffer, with those who cry, with those who fight.